Okay, hopefully I should be ready to go with my vlog. The lighting is pretty bad because my table is against this wall, and in my last vlog, I think it was my DVD collection, I'm pretty sure it was up against the window, so the light was better. It is it's 10 to 8 right now, so it's kind of late, but this was the only time I had free today to sit down and do my day in the life vlog. And I know what you're thinking, why is she doing a day in the life at 10 to 8 at night on a Sunday? Basically, my day in the life was kind of inspired by a YouTuber that I watch who did a day in the life, but she did it with pictures, and I am currently redecorating my room right now. I got my big giant labyrinth poster, which I'm so excited about. I've been wanting one of those posters since I was a kid, since I first saw the film. And I've got like my Disney stuff over here. I don't even know if you can see that. Let's just zoom in a little bit. So yeah, you've got some candles, some plants, some DVDs. If you can move this down. Next shelf's just some books. I'm going to talk about some books in a minute. And then the bottom shelf again is just more DVDs. But yep, that's pretty much my setup right now. Still trying to figure out how to use this camera. It's been a while. I've really just been using it to film and record things with me behind the camera. So me being in front of the camera, I'm still trying to get used to that. But last night I was at another event that I want to talk about. This day in the life, I don't know if I'm going to do it in 1 or 2 parts because there's so much that I want to talk about. So much has been going on since I filmed my DVD collection, you know. Basically just been, you know, looking around for work and seeing who's looking for people and blah blah blah. So I'm gonna just have a look through these pictures and just kind of talk you guys through what I was doing that day. Gosh, I've just found it now. It was a while ago that I did my day in the life video. It was the 12th of September, and right now we're on the, oh god, what is the date today? We're on the 30th. I'm really sorry, I apologise for this taking so long. So before we get on to the day, let's go to the day before. So the day before, it had been raining pretty much all day. I was inside, I was reading some books, editing a couple of videos for work, and then the rain started and it just didn't stop. So when I woke up that morning, I'll insert a clip here. It was basically just thunder, lightning, rain. My street looked miserable and I really didn't want to go out in that. But by the time I left at about, what time did I leave at? About 8:30, it was actually okay. So I was on my way to work. In this picture, a new dawn. Gosh, that sounds so silly. And then 8:59, I was going by the cemetery. So yeah, then the sun came out and the clouds started to part and I could start to see the sky, and that was really nice. And right now, and this, I was just hopping off the bus and I just thought it looked really cool. So yeah, this is my kind of office setup now. So I have my iced tea in my bottle there. I have my laptop, that's just my work laptop. And I was in that day to meet with my new boss. I have someone that I work with who I do sort of taxi videos for, 2 electric taxis in Scotland, and I got to interview them and I got to do a video about them and stuff. I'm going to put links down below just to the videos of the taxis, just in case you want to see. They're not my best work, but with the limited time that we had to get them up and to keep it current in the media, it was really important that we just got it sort of fired out pretty quickly. So yeah, we got that, and then I went on my lunch break. I don't know if I have a picture of my lunch break on here. No, at this point I was headed to another location in town and I was reading a book called World War Z. So yeah, World War Z, I am not gonna lie, I've been struggling with this book, and Cameron gave me this book and he's gonna watch this and think, aha, I told her so. But I'm determined to get through it because I really like the movie, and I know he says it's nothing like the film, it's different. I still want to give it a try because I love to be able to say, oh, I've read that book and I've read this book and blah blah blah. So yeah, just a little disclaimer there about the book. I'm going to try and read it. I really want to try and read this book. And then so then I went to a coffee shop and I decided to go through some of the events, and basically going from one job to the other. I should probably just tell you guys like what I do, because I get so many people asking me, so what is it exactly that you do? First of all, I left college. Best day of my life. I was so happy to leave there. I think you guys, some of you could tell in my I'm back video that I was happy to go. I was so ready to leave college. It was awful. College was not for me at all. I mean, it was for me. I was a good student, but when you're in a place that's not very good energy wise, it's just not good for the soul and the mind. So video is going to come up on that. I do want to talk about that one day for sure. But as of now, I am happy, and I have left, and I left and I had no money, so that was the next point. So I left and I applied to jobs everywhere, and applying to jobs during college as well was a nightmare because the routine and the timetable kept changing. That people would look at my resume and my CV and they would be like, nah, we can't hire you, you're not reliable. And I didn't blame them because the college routine changed every single day. It was absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, moving on. So then I applied to a job in Kurt Geiger, and I worked there for about 2 weeks, and then my boss called me up and says that because me and my sister were working in the same store together, even though it wasn't at the same time, I had to leave so that she could stay, or she had to leave so that I could stay. It was really confusing, but basically I had gotten the job first, and then my older sister Bronwyn got the job after me, and this was just to get her a wee bit extra cash while her art business was up and running. And yeah, so I decided to move to the one in town, and I worked there for about 3 weeks. I really don't think it was that long. I wasn't really enjoying it. It wasn't really my cup of tea. I did put my heart and soul into it though. I did sell a lot of shoes and some handbags. They have some really nice stuff, but it just wasn't for me. Then I got a job in a pub, and I'm basically just a kitchen porter there just for a couple of weeks. Don't think I'll be there much longer because my other job's taking off so well. But again, it is just for the money. I'm not gonna lie, this isn't a career for me. It's a career for some people and good for them, but not for me. That's not my career path. I have far too many aspirations in my head, and I've been brought up with many more aspirations of things to do with my life. So yeah, that's just a sort of cash in hand job at the moment. So it's getting me around, it's getting me there. But yeah, basically after working with the train and supermarket lady, I was able to meet this other person, another lady who is a social media like mastermind. Like, I don't know how she does it. She manages, like, I'm not even joking, about 24 businesses social media wise. I think it's that much. She could be watching this and I could be totally wrong, so I apologise, but she's like Wonder Woman, I'm not even kidding. Does so many things. And I'm doing a 4-week internship with this lady, and I'm learning a lot, and I'm going on location with my camera, and I'm filming lots of restaurants. I'm filming events that are happening in Glasgow and making videos for them. So I've got 2 restaurants now that I'm currently doing videos for. One of them is the Ashoka in Argyll Street, and it's the one that's right behind the Glasgow Uni, so it's just kind of in the West End. It's so good, by the way. Like, you guys need to get down there and get some chicken pakora because it's the bomb. And the next restaurant that I'm gonna start doing work on tomorrow is the GWR. It's the Great Western Road restaurant. So I'm really excited. I never thought I'd get a chance to work on something like that, but I think I'm pretty good at it, and I think my editing skills seem to be up to scratch for what they're looking for. It's nothing complex. I'm not making a blockbuster movie or anything like that, but that basic day in the life was something really funny's just happened downstairs and I want to know what it was. I mean, I'm saying this is a day in the life. I don't really think that it is, but if you guys want to see a proper day in the life where I get up and drink my coffee and have my granola, like, I don't eat that, but if you guys want to see that, then I'm sure I could come up with something. But that was just a wee sort of in look on what I do during the day, because I currently work at the bar restaurant once a week. It was supposed to be 8 hours, but I'm just there once a week now, so because everything else is so busy with this other job. And once I leave there, I'll be doing this job full time, not on an internship, just kind of doing the same thing, going around meeting people, doing their videos for their restaurants, Last night I was at an event that was absolutely amazing, but I'm going to do a separate vlog on that. It'll be on the same day, I'll just change my t-shirt or something. But yeah, today, what did I do today? I slept kind of late. I got up, I went to the gym, had a training session. I then went to rehearsals for my upcoming show. We are doing Oklahoma, and that is with Glasgow Light Opera Club, or GLOC. Put the name down there. And we're going to be performing from it's on my t-shirt, hold on, from the 13th to the 17th of November. So that is where we're going to be. So yeah, you guys should come check us out because we're pretty banging when it comes to musical theatre. It's literally the best club in the world. I love it so much. There's our wee slogan there. Advertising! I'm advertising! Come see our show, please! Come see our show, please. No, but seriously, it'll be really good. And get this, it's the 75th anniversary of the show. And GLOC's been running for, I think, either a little over or a little under 100 years, which is incredible because they're an amazing club and the members of the club are so cool, and most of them aren't even actors or professional, like, you know, singers or anything like that. Like, some of them are lawyers, some of them are doctors, nurses. Like, it's crazy. Like, they're super talented. And me and a couple other people have studied musical theatre and done it, and now we're trying to find like paid jobs, so it's still nice to just do this as a hobby and stuff, but it's a passion and I do want to get into acting one day. That's always been a dream of mine. I would love to be an actress one day. Crazy, busy, keeping really busy though, so I hardly have time for anything these days. Everything with me now has to be planned out like 2 weeks in advance. It's crazy. But it's all good. It's all good stuff. I'm in a very happy place. I think a lot of people can tell that I'm in a very happy place. Because if you'd met me like 4 months ago, like, you wouldn't have recognised me. Like, this is the person that I used to be. I used to be light and full of energy, and I didn't used to get angry as easy, and you know, I really missed being this person, just kind of like pulling my angel cards every day and having something good to focus on, and just surrounding myself with good people that bring me joy and light and books to feed my mind. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Sorry it's not been an exact day in the life. I do want to do one of those, but my room is just chaotic right now and there's just nowhere good to set up the camera. My bed is on pallets. It's a mess. For a 21-year-old, you'd think I'd be a bit more organised, but you know what? I'm still young. I've still got a lot of learning to do, so I'm not freaked out too much about it. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you stuck around to the end of the video, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's free. It's not going to do you any harm. I would love you guys to join my family of... I don't really have a name for my YouTube community, but there's quite a few of you, so thank you so much for watching. If you stayed tuned for the entire video, I really do appreciate you guys and your patience and the views, and leave a comment below on what you would like to see me do. Do you want to see me bake a cake? Do you want to see me run a marathon? Like, I don't know, come up with something creative, and I will see you guys in my next video. So thank you so much, have a good day, bye.